Good day, everyone. We are here to present to you our gender diversity program, which is to reduce a gender gap in the workplace. My group members or my group mates are Strada Princess, Lopez Marlene, and Maghari Clark Ace. So our diversity program is entitled Gender Balance on a Global Level. Why? Because we all know that um, there is a big problem in gender inequality in different places in our world when it comes to work. So we are now focusing on this diversity program to enlighten people that they should not tolerate those kinds of um, gender inequality. So, our objective in this diversity program is to achieve gender equality in the workplace, of course. This program teaches knowledge and skills about gender balance. It was designed to help people understand what the business case for change is, as well as the challenges that women confront, because there are many misunderstanding about women. So we have three focus area to make this diversity program success. To build a diverse workforce and a culture inclusion. We have identified and promote three main pillars. So these are our three main pillars that gather different actions to help companies advance towards gender equality. First is corporate governance. Second is inclusive culture. Three is female leadership. First, we want to focus in corporate governance area because they have the system to control the governance of their company, and they can help us to rule this gender diversity program. Next is the inclusive culture, because in inclusive culture they have the commitment to not limit the workplace diversity, specifically in gender inequality, because we are talking about the gender diversity program. Lastly is the female leadership. We are focusing in this area because female has their own capability to do work or to do job that can men do also, and they have the rights also to be a good leader. So in this diversity program, we are giving a chance for all female to came out and do their best in their workplace. So let's go to action and measure of success.
Okay, for the action and measure of success. Corporate governance have its goal, which engage the board of directors to help the company meet its goals and increase responsibility. As you know, that having a goals is also having a commitment that we all want to achieve that specific goal. Therefore, helping each other, most especially the board of director, is important for a positive result. For the action, since gender diversity or gender balance on a global level, or in short, reducing a gender gap in a workplace, is our advocacy. The owner and the board members will manage everything and supervise it if goal for the gender diversity is meeting its aim. And to measure the development of this program, we are having an open survey every month to make sure that the gender balance on a global level is finally achieved or successful. Okay, let us now move on the inclusive culture. Miss Marlene.
Thank you, Miss Princess. For our inclusive culture, we have our goal is to strengthen the company's reputation as an inclusive and diverse organization in all of its endeavors. In addition, the approach of attracting and retaining talent should be improved. For our action in this inclusive culture, we will increase awareness of our company's gender gap and working to close it through training and internal communication. Teams will be evaluated and diversity objects will be set. Managers will be evaluated depending on their performance. And let's proceed for the female leadership.
Thank you. For female leadership, the goal is to close the gender wage gap, increase the number of women in positions of higher responsibility, and encourage them to pursue professional growth. So our action is women who have been identified as having potential will participate in a leadership development program. A mentor will be assigned to help you develop and stick to a career path. A 50-50 candidate list for recruiting will ensure equal opportunity. At least one person from each gender will be on the recruiting panel. Employee reunions will be encouraged as a way to network, share experience, learn, and support one another. Now for our time frame, it starts from December 1, 2021. Gender balance on a global level will become available to the industries who are willing to promote the gender balance program in their company or businesses. The program will provide an annual plan to monitor the progress of the program with the use of data collection and audits to the companies who are participating.
Employers can improve and promote equality, diversity, and inclusion in their workplace in a variety of ways. To begin, each organization should have its own policy on equal opportunity and diversity. It will go over the protected traits under the Equality Act and how to support employees who have them. By putting this policy in place, as well as others like anti-bullying and harassment, as well as mental health and well-being. As a future hospitality sector leader, I want to demonstrate to those I work with that I am committed to ensuring that our workplace complies with the Equality Act. These policies must be always easily accessible to everyone. It's crucial to live and work up to the policy's standards so that employees feel safe and equal in terms of how they are treated and the possibilities they have at work. Given this, communicating with my coworkers is one of the simplest and most effective strategies to improve workplace equality, diversity, and inclusion. I'll understand how employees feel about our organization's approach to equality, diversity, and inclusion by creating a safe space and having an open and cautious dialogue. It's also a great chance for me to collect feedback from my coworkers on how we can make our workplace more inclusive. As a result, when the team sees their ideas come to life, they'll understand that you value their opinions and well-being. As a leader, it's critical that I assist my team in developing the skills they need to recognize and combat inequality. Effective and well-communicated techniques should be in place, and regular training on the subject is essential, as well as simple and inexpensive. I want to encourage the firm where I work to give equality, diversity, and inclusion training course to people I am handling that will teach them how to recognize banned conduct and behaviors such as discrimination, harassment, and victimization that is illegal under the Equality Act 2010. A training that discusses how to reduce and prevent harmful behaviors as well as practical advice on how to meet everyone's individual needs while treating them with dignity, fairness, and respect. Thank you.
For me, to build a diverse workplace, it is crucial to recruit and hire talent from a variety of backgrounds. This requires leadership and others who make hiring decisions to overcome bias in interviewing and assessing talent. If organization or company can break through bias and hire the most qualified people, those with the right education, credentials, experience and skill sets, a diverse workplace should be the natural result. My steps on hiring a diverse workforce is first, managers should be trained on what can and cannot be asked in an interview. For example, questions about an applicant's personal life, such as church they attend, their romantic life, and political beliefs are off limits. Second is get creative when recruiting. For example, if my company would like to hire more women in the engineering department, they could reach out to professional groups that cater to women in engineering and ask to advertise open positions in their newsletter or member communications.
As a future hospitality industry leader, I will begin a fair and equal diversity approach among the people I am handling by treating all of my people equally. I will not look at their skin color or their country where they came from. I will treat them without any judgment because I know that each of them have their own good personality, have their own knowledge that can make our company or our work or business success, because without them we will not make it. Each of us have our own strength that we need to combine to make our work easily and to make our business or work successful.
Hi, good evening po. To answer the question, as a future hospitality leader, how will you be fair and equal diversity approach amongst the people you are handling? What I will do is to give each and everyone a chance, support, and trust, whatever they are and whoever they are. Because what I believe is gender doesn't matter anyway. It's about how deep is your dream, how big is your dream, and your perseverance to achieve your goals in life. Your dream is your motivation to do things in life. So you will not, and so for sure you will not let your gender stop you to achieve your goals in life. Therefore, I recommend each company should do the same. Don't let their gender stops their dream. Give everyone a chance to achieve their dreams and try to support them and cheer them up. Thank you.